Now let's create a new document. Let's hit Control N or Command N on Mac. Command N on Mac, a new document. What should we call this document? I don't know, but create. The third one, a new document. I go to AI logo set. What should we use this time? Let's see this one. Let's open this. Select this. So I copy this. Come to here, I paste it. Now, what color should we use for this? For a home logo, let's play around with brown. Should we play around with brown, or should we play around with? Let's do brown. Brown, like the roofing. Let's see. Brown. I'm trying to visualize the final output from my head first of all, because there's no brief right now, so there's no brief for me to exactly use to come up with the colors. So I'm thinking you walk around with brown, cream, and white. So brown, cream, and white. I click on this. Which one should I make brown? Brown, cream, and white. Brown, cream, and white. Brown, cream, and white. Okay, I'm trying to visualize the final outputs. So let's first of all put a rectangular background there. Then control parenthesis. That's brackets. So page up and page down. I click on this, I change the color to, let's see what this brown is going to look like. Brown is not bad. And I change this, move to change this. I double click to isolate. I change this and this. To white. Then I change this. I don't want a gradient here. I want it to be a fill, but not white. Like a yellow, but brighter yellow. Yes. I can make this white. I hold Shift. I can hit my T on the keyboard to activate Type tool, or I come here to pick T for Type tool. I can type. What should we name this logo? Home repairs. This time I want to align it top and bottom, so it will be an horizontal logo. So I center all of this. Bring it back to the center. What font should I use for home repairs? Let's look for fonts. I don't want to use an overly serious font, and I don't want to use a font that's too playful. This is too playful. Sometimes font searching takes a lot of time. Like sometimes you have to even spend hours researching the perfect font for the brand. Like if a brand needs an elegant feel, for instance, you have to research for an elegant font. If the brand is a playful brand, you have to research for a playful font. But for the sake of this, I'll just be picking from the fonts I have on my computer. I already explained how to get fonts in one of the earlier videos, which you should watch. I think that's the video on sourcing, how to source assets. I showed you how I source for fonts when I'm designing logos, how I type the name of the brand to see what the name looks like for the brand on the exact logo itself. So let's see what this looks like as white. This is not bad. I need to first of all change the alignment to this text to center, so that changing the font does not scatter our alignment. Center this again. can also choose to lock this into the background, but I am not doing that. I don't know why. So this is home repairs. I group it, Command G. Then I balance it. Now this is another logo. Shift O will activate the artboard. I can make multiple versions of this same logo now. I click on this, I change this to white, I zoom in. So what I'll be doing is, while this is white, all the other elements, double clicking, I change all the other elements. I click on eyedropper, eyedropper, and I click on this brown. The text becomes brown. I double click on this to isolate it. I pick this, I pick this. I'm holding shift currently. Let me zoom in. I pick this, 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 and this. Click on my eye again and change the color to brown. That's the brown version. Notice this yellow is not coming out well on a white background. So what I want to do is make this yellow a little bit darker, so it is a little bit more legible. Then I'll be doing the same thing on the other versions of the logo. This is the reason why I want to have multiple colors of the logo, so you can see what that color will look like on a white background. So I click on my eyedropper again, come and pick color from here. Now it's a little bit darker, but it is balanced. It is legible on both color versions, both the light theme and the dark theme. Shift O for my artboards. This artboard here. I click on this artboard, delete it. Click on this artboard, delete it. I click on everything there, delete them. Okay. The artboard in delete, Shift O, delete the artboard. Then I duplicate the artboards. What I want to do now is have a cream version of the logo. I click on this cream color here. And I make everything here white. I could choose to make it brown. Let's see what this looks like first of all. Or I can choose to make the background brown. But let's see white. Let's see cream instead. Then we have a version where it is just the icon. And just like that, the logo is done. You get paid for this. So I save. I can save home repairs. At the same time, I export. So I come to my file, I come to export. Export for screens. Everything is selected. I can change the name also, or I can choose to not change the name. Home repairs. Original home repairs brown, home repairs yellow, home repairs icon. Then I export the artboard. That's it. It's done. These are your logos here. 1x. You can see them here. This, and its siblings. And that's all for home repairs.